Namaste 2017. Woo! Nice to see you. Derek Eselius, founding director of Access Yoga Trainings, here to share installment number 5 on our 9-part series around New Year's Resolve. I hope we're starting to develop some momentum, that you're starting to see some results in your life in relationship to this series. Now, momentum is a topic that I want to touch on, and I also want us to discuss a kind of check-in. Just find out how it's going, give ourselves a little bit of breathing room, and see how it's going. Well, I have a powerful exercise around check-in at the very end of this video, and it's really going to give you some powerful reinforcement around your result. Momentum. Now, oftentimes when we think of momentum, it's like it's an all or nothing thing. We go from 0 miles an hour to 90 miles an hour. Now, typically it doesn't work like that. I'd like us to consider the power of incremental changes. Right? So it doesn't happen all at once. In fact, it's a moment-to-moment choice, a day-to-day choice that we're making that's going to contribute to an overall sense of integrity. If our resolve has to do with giving up caffeine, for example, perhaps we can switch to black tea, perhaps we can switch to green tea, perhaps we can just go with warm water. Now, making that choice, right? I choose green tea, right? Will be very empowering and will help you in other choices that you make. Hey, if I can choose green tea, I have no problem letting go of all my resentments over here, or stated positively, developing more benevolence, loving kindness in my life, or perhaps giving up sugar, right? So we make these incremental choices that will empower us in the direction that we're going, and it's a moment-to-moment thing, and we don't have to get too grand about where we're going, which is great. If you get grand, that's fabulous too. Okay, the exercise, the writing exercise. Checking in with yourself. How is it going? Well, I want to share an exercise with you, and I wrote mine down here, in which I begin by stating my resolve, my pithy aphorism. My will, mind, and actions align with truth, something that's very meaningful to me and something I live by on a moment-to-moment basis. And then I wrote all the things that were evidence of that, positive things. Those of you who want to see my list, just press pause. There it is. All the things that were working, and then where there's room for improvement, right? The things that were detracting from my resolve. Okay, that's phase 1 and 2. State your resolve, write a list positive, write a list negative. Now, the second part of the assignment, I want you to address or enhance something that's working in the positive column. What exercise can I do to strengthen what's happening in the positive column? And then secondly, what is an exercise I can be doing to address what may not be working so well from the negative column? Either one. So, for example, I want to meditate regular basis for 50 to 60 minutes. Now, I'm most of the way there already. I just want to make it more consistent and reaffirm the value of that to myself. And secondly, from the negative column, there's a positive spin on it, is to be more loving. To be more loving. There's times in my life when I'm not as loving as I would care to be. Now, that's it. Probably take you less than 10 minutes. Super empowering, very enriching exercise that will help to powerfully inform the trajectory of your resolve, to give it more life, to make it current, to make it relevant. All right, I wish you the best in 2017. God bless, and we'll see one another soon. Ciao. Rewind! Oh, forgot to mention, we have an upcoming open house for our upcoming 200-hour yoga teacher training. Go see accessyoga.net. That's AXIS yoga.net for details. If you want to pursue yoga teaching, this is a great time, great opportunity. We'd love to work with you, empower your personal practice as well as show you how to teach. Okay, bye for real this time. Ciao.